Hello everybody, it's Sarah and today I'm here with this week's Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey from Ginger Reads Lainey, and as always I'll leave the links to her channel as well as the Goodreads group in the description box down below. So this week's topic was our least favorite books from our favorite series, and let me just jump right into it. Since most of my favorite series are by authors that have written quite a lot of books, I just decided that I would choose the least favorite book out of all the series by that author. Otherwise it would be only one author, namely Anne Bishop. The first series that I'm going to show you, or the first book that I'm going to show you, is A Storm of Swords by George R. R. Martin, which is the third book in the A Song of Ice and Fire series. Most people that I have talked to or that I heard talk about this series on YouTube have actually said that this is their favorite book out of the series. But for me, since I already knew most of the stuff that was happening in this book, I was just really bored. I thought it was a little bit too long and I didn't really like it. Next I have Sanaz Mission, which is the second book in the Chronicles of the Emerged World by Licia Troisi. And for a very long time I thought that the third book was my least favorite book, but then I reread this whole series this December or last December, and I noticed that I actually really like the third book, but I'm still really a fan of the second book, but I just liked it a little bit less than the third book. Then I have my least favorite book by Brandon Sanderson. Of course I love all of his books, but I did not like The Alloy of Law quite as much. Maybe that is because I had just finished the original Mistborn trilogy when I read this book, and so it was too soon for me to fall in love with another set of characters in the same world. Next is City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare, which is the fourth book in the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. This is the only book by Cassandra Clare where I would say that I dislike a lot of the stuff that happens in it. I just really hated the way Chase and Clary were in this book, and I really didn't like it, so this is a place on this list. And lastly is of course a book by Anne Bishop, because where would I be on a list of my favorite series if I didn't have at least one Anne Bishop on this list? And the book that I chose as my least favorite by Anne Bishop is Belladonna, which is the second book in the Ephemera duology slash trilogy slash companion series. And I really love this world, I love the characters, but there is one new character in this book who is a POV character who I really didn't like and who annoyed me, so I have only reread this book once, which makes this the least reread book by Anne Bishop on my shelf. So that was it for my least favorite books out of my favorite series or by my favorite authors. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you chose as books, and I hope I'll see you soon. Kiss kiss!